So please raise your hand if you have ever asked yourself, am I being selfish for wanting more? More joy, happiness, more freedom to breathe and to create, more fulfillment in how you spend every single day doing what you love. I whispered these questions on a countless nights, sleep deprived, holding a baby in my chest and a dream in my heart. I was torn between wanting to be the perfect mother and fearing if my identity was quietly slipping away. Then I traded the question, am I selfish? Am I selfish for? How can I fill my cup first so the people that I love can drink and nourish from the overflow? My son was an infant. I had a daughter, a toddler, a home to run, and a heart that deeply wanted to serve. A quiet voice kept whispering, don't forget about you. Don't forget about your dreams. But how? My son was a newborn. I have a business. They both cried for my attention. One night at 3 a.m., under a cute, dim duck feeding light, I was rocking my son in one arm and was scrolling through the course materials in the other. And I felt the guilt rise through me like a tide. This time I tried something different, something new. I looked at myself in the mirror and asked, am I being? And asked, Priya, who is the woman that you want to become? I had the urge to journal my thoughts and I wrote, a mother who models possibility, a partner who thrives through partnership and not sacrifice, a professional who helps others unlock their fullest potential and become unstoppable. I didn't just wait for the perfect timing or was waiting for the motivation. I carved momentum in 15-minute bursts. A nursing session became my podcast lesson. And 1 hour of nap time became my uninterrupted coursework. I surrounded myself with mentors and communities who truly uplifted me and my vision. And I practiced 60 seconds mirror coaching ritual. Sounds fancy, right? Name the emotion, listen to its wisdom. What is it trying to teach you, tell you, suggest you, warn you? Reframe it. And most importantly, take one small aligned action. Slowly, my emotional resilience replaced and overtook the overwhelm. When my insight changed, so did everything around me. I didn't wait or expect my partner to just get it. And I started communicating with clarity. We mapped our priorities in a planner. His goal, my goal, Priya productive hours, family time, everything. We shaped support. We didn't just demand it. At a foundational level, kept in mind, shared values, healthy boundaries, and growth mindset. And inside this new environment, we both thrived, and so did our children. And we learned that dreams come with dialogue, the one that you dare to have, and the actions that you choose to take, and not with guilt. And that's when I learned the ripple truth. Conquer the inner world, align the inner circle, and the impact in the outside world becomes unstoppable. Let's understand the ripple model. Yeah. So, tier 1 is the inner leadership. Clarity of self, emotional resilience, strength, and growth mindset. Because your inner world is what that sets the tone, right? Tier 2 is circle of support. Partner, family, friends, colleagues. Because they don't just watch your energy, they absorb it like a sponge. Tier 3 is collective influence. Communities, clients, students, and your team members, because they carry forward what you model. So, the signal at the tier 1 is broadcasted to tier 2, and the tier 2 then amplifies it to tier 3. A Harvard longitudinal study tracking 4,739 people for 20 years found that when a close person becomes happier, the probability that you become happier raises by 25%. Emotions are biologically contagious. Just like how the giggle of a little one just spreads and makes everyone laugh, even when you're trying to be so angry or you want to be really serious. Right? And your inner state, it isn't just personal. It's like a public health. At a business expo, a young woman, she approached me and she said, Priya, watching you chase and live your dream makes me realize that I can do it too. She went from years of self-doubting to finally launching her business. Today, her children see her with so much pride. Her family isn't just surviving, they are thriving because she chose to rise. And that's the ripple effect. One empowered voice, one transformed home gets amplified into the world. So, how can you start your ripple tonight? Just remember the 3 C's. A 3-step daily habit to help you lead from within and to expand your impact. Clarity. Clarity check-in. Ask yourself, take a deep breath in and ask yourself, what is one thing that's holding more space in head or heart right now? The one that's beneath the surface that we are so afraid to dive into, right? Just ask. Maybe it's a self-doubt, a fear, a anxiousness that you really don't want to check in. Just ask. Because your truth is what that creates the space for the transformation, right? Ask, what would help me the most right now to feel supported, to feel seen, to feel grounded, to feel loved? Just ask. This isn't just your self-awareness. It's a soul leadership. You're trying to reconnect with your whys and wants before the world distracts you. Next, communicate with intention. Pick a person from your circle and speak up or ask one of these. A need, a boundary, a thank you, a thank you. I noticed and I appreciate what? A need. Here is what would help me feel supported. What? A boundary. I'm not available for what? But I'm happy to do what? Because When you communicate, when you share with love, you invite for co-creation and not control. Third, courageous micro move. Take one bold, small step from your aligned life. Maybe it's joining a course, program, launching a post, or just saying no to the one thing that you always wanted to, or seeking mentorship, getting coached to help you save time from all the trial and errors. Just do it because your courage shows others what's possible so they can rise into theirs. The result? When you live with clarity, communication, and courage, you naturally lead from within. And you model what self-leadership looks like at home, at work, and beyond. And guess what? When you rise into your truth, into your fullest potential, others feel safe to rise into theirs. And for a moment, just imagine what happens when inner-led individuals fill workplaces, fill schools and homes. Perfection gives way to possibility. Blame gives way to solution finding. And children grow up believing harmony is natural, not something rare or comes with sacrifice. So, what does it really mean to be unstoppable? It's not perfection, it's not hustle. It's you choosing to lead yourself from within so others can lead looking at you, and together we rise above and beyond. Tonight, look at yourself in the mirror and ask, what ripple will I send now? Because when you conquer your inner world, align your inner circle, the impact in the outside world becomes unstoppable. We all rise above and beyond. Thank you so much. Priya Amulraj.